As in last class, we had a discussion on mechanics definition of work and thermodynamics definition of work. And today's class, we will be discussing about a very important law of thermodynamics called first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics. We know that if you want to change the internal energy of any system, if you consider this as a thermodynamic system, so if you want to change the internal energy of this system, so internal energy, the symbol for internal energy is capital U. If you want to change this internal energy of any thermodynamic system, there are two energy interactions are required. Two energy interactions are required in order to change the internal energy of the system. So one is we can change the internal energy of the system by adding or removing the heat. And another energy interaction is we can also change the internal energy of the system by transferring the work. So these are the two energy modes required to change the internal energy of the any thermodynamics system. This is what the fundamental we need to know before we defining the first law of thermodynamics. Okay, I hope you understood this. And let me define the first law of thermodynamics through an example. So before directly going for the statement, let me have an example. So through that example, we will be defining the first law of thermodynamics. So that will be much easier. So this is an example which I have considered. I have considered a cylinder here, and inside the cylinder a gas is placed. Clear? This is the gas which is placed inside the cylinder, and at the top of the cylinder there is a piston arrangement. Okay, there is a piston arrangement. Okay, the gas which is inside the cylinder is our system. Okay, the wall of the cylinder is boundary, and atmosphere is the surrounding. Clear? Now if you want to change, or if you want to add some amount of heat energy, or if you add some amount of heat energy to any thermodynamic system, so what you will observe in the system? You will observe two changes in the system. If you add some amount of heat energy to any thermodynamic system or to this system which I have considered here, the system which is filled with the gas, if you add some amount of heat energy to this system, then the temperature of the gas or temperature of the system increases. You can observe increase in the temperature. Okay, the temperature of the system increases, and also the volume of the system also increases if you add some amount of heat energy to this system. And through this concept only we will define the first law of thermodynamics. I mean, we will define the definition for the first law of thermodynamics. So what exactly the first law of thermodynamics will tell us is, if you add some amount of delta Q amount of heat energy to the system, then out of total heat energy we supplied, some part of this energy will be utilized to change the internal energy of a system. Out of the total heat energy we supplied to the system, some part of this will be utilized to change the internal energy of the system, and remaining energy will be utilized to done a work on the surrounding. So this is what the first law of thermodynamics. ನೀವು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ಹೀಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಆದರೆ another part of energy ವರ್ಕ್ ಡನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ first law of thermodynamics. If you want to write it mathematically, if you add to delta Q amount of heat energy to any system, and out of this energy some part of energy will be utilized to change the internal energy of the system, and remaining part will be utilized to done a work on the surrounding. So this is exactly what the definition for the first law of thermodynamics. Then how do you observe the change in the internal energy and the work done by the system? How do you observe? So using these two concepts or using these two phenomena, you can observe the change in internal energy and change in, work done by the system. So if you add some amount of heat energy to system, then you can see the, or you can observe the change in the temperature of the system. So change in the temperature of the system is nothing but change in the internal energy. Why? Because if you add the heat, then temperature increases means its kinetic energy increases. So kinetic energy finally contributes for increasing the internal energy of the system. Then so delta Q, that is change in internal energy, can be observed by the change in the temperature. And how do we observe the change in the work? Work done by the system. It can be observed by the change of volume in the system. If the volume of the system changes, what happens? If the volume of the system changes, it pushes the piston upward. I repeat, if the volume of the system changes, it pushes the piston upwards, thereby doing the work on the surrounding. So this is what the first law of thermodynamics. I repeat finally the statement. The first law of thermodynamics tells us, if you add some amount of heat energy to any thermodynamic system, out of the total heat energy added, some part of the energy will be utilized to change the internal energy of the system, and remaining part of the energy will be utilized to do a work on the surrounding. So this is what the statement for first law of thermodynamics. In the next class, I will come up with another concept of thermodynamics. Thank you.